thoughts on Kovalev Alvarez too?
And see, everybody's picking Alvarez.
Kovalev was winning the first fight, though, wasn't he?
Man, he was outboxing him easy. It felt like he got overconfident or something. But I'm going with the upset, Kovalev. I think a lot of bad stuff been happening. Something good got to happen. You know what I mean? And he knows that this could be the very well end. So I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm okay with that. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm going with. That's what my gut is telling me. Like, hey, I watched the fight. I was like, Kovalev was easily winning that fight. He said he was dehydrated. I could see a little bit of that. He was dehydrated. I saw his hands drop down by his waist. He said that he couldn't go on. Could that be the fact that he's old? He's been through a lot of wars. There's a lot of miles on him. Could be. You know what I mean? Could be, very well. And then, you look at him complaining, talking about this, blaming this guy. In the fighter meeting, he blamed it on himself, to me. He said, hey, it's my fault. It's my fault. So I'm like, okay.
With you being on this world-class level in face-off, did you take anything in the face-off when you looked at it?
Face-off is just, honestly, weigh-ins is just body tests. Hey, see who's been working hard. You know what I mean? You see, he weak in the midsection. As far as the stare downs go, it's just like you have this thing where you say, oh, he looked away, he's scared. Both of y'all scared. I don't know what you're talking about. Both of y'all scared. I'm scared, you scared. You know what I'm saying? I know it, and we show it differently. Some guys, they talk, some guys are quiet. I hate the ones that's quiet or the ones that laugh at you. I hate those. You know what I mean? I want the ones that get fired up and intense. So you don't really get a whole lot of the face-off, man. You really don't. It's the body show, man. Look what I've been working on.
Yeah. Do you think there's any truth to, Andre Ward taking something away from the bully, the crusher in those two fights?
I mean, that very well can happen, man, because once you stop believing and stop believing in yourself, then, it's all downhill from there. One of the things I asked Kovalev was, before he steps foot on the stage, I said, do you still believe? He says, I believe I'm going to win. I said, all right, that's all I need to know. You know what I mean? When it comes out of his mouth and he said, I believe it. You know what I mean? And he says, oh, I'm going to do my best. Then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to do my best. I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Do you believe? Do you want it? He says, yes, I want it. I said, all right, no doubt.
So then that's how I made coming up, Telfino, local.
Beast.
Ooh.
Beast. Gotta see him. I gotta see him late. Monster, good craft, speed, punching power, confidence. But I want to see him when his back is against the wall. I want to see a higher response to that.
Who you think the better fighter, him or Devin Haney?
Devin Haney's a monster. Devin Haney that boy can fight. He don't got to pop this boy has, but Devin Haney I know can go 12, easy, and box circles around anybody. So Devin Haney's a real deal. He's a real deal. I like both fighters, man. I think both fighters. Like I said, I haven't seen enough of Lopez late. I just want to see how he's gonna react under pressure. You know what I mean? So until then, I'm still gonna sign off on him. I like him a lot, man. That boy got that power. He got that eraser. You know what I mean? And I haven't seen nobody with that type of swag since Floyd Mayweather. Swagged out. You know what I mean?
I like his mentality towards the sport, too.
Well, it's a business, and he understands that. So I like that. You know what I mean? He show up, and he show out. And everything that he's told us, he did. Everything. He's like, oh, it's going to end this round. Boom, boom. It's going to end this round. His dad says it's going to end this round. And he knocks him out sooner. So I'm like, man, this kid is the real deal. But I hear he's a beast in training. I hear, he spars all the top guys in the gyms, and I hear he does very well against anybody.
He said he sparred Haney before.
Yeah. But sparring sessions are never accurate, and in most title championships fights, they don't. Most champions don't record sparring. Right. You know what I mean? And then most champions and stuff, we get in there, we're working on things. It's never 100%.
Right.
You know what I mean? I used to get my butt whooped all the time in training, all the time. But when I get out and fight, whole different story.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
No doubt. Bigger gloves, tired, dieting. You fighting guys, some of the best sparring sessions for me or for any fighter is when they just coming back to the gym and they just get in there and working, no pressure. No pressure on them. That's the best time. Because there's no pressure on you. You ain't getting ready for no fight. You just floating around and you doing your best work. I mean, working on all your skills and stuff. And then the minute you find out that you're fighting, it's the minute your performances start deteriorating over time.
Is that because you're working on things?
Because it's the pressure, man. The pressure. The pressure adds a lot to you, man.
Wow.
You know what I mean? You feel restricted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't sleep, and there's a lot to go along with it, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, man.
Thanks,
That's
Tim.
20 minutes.
Appreciate you, man.
That's 20 minutes. Y'all have fun. No doubt.
That's like